Well, good morning. Afternoon, actually. My glasses I just took off my face. Left marks on my face. Okay, so it's 12:33. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, the 28th. Okay, so I wanted to show I hadn't stopped by my rental unit in Greeley yet to pick up my Kirk machine yet. I have a lot of money still in Two Rivers Coffee. Now this is Starbucks that I got at Costco, possibly Sam's Club, and my cup for my daughter. That the court hearing's coming up March 11th here. So I still don't have an attorney. I still have people free rent in my mind. I am using ChatGPT, which is nice. Anyway, scripting, just continue writing. Again, the person who was claimed to be my husband has been murdered. I've already contacted the government. And the spy network that I'm on, that I've been on for 5 decades, continues to be overtaken by terrorists. I just tagged earlier today the Latter-day Saint Church about social media. Well, through social media. But I mean, I'm basically a few minutes ago tagged about how on social media we need to be paid for our stories and how advertising needs to be, documented and put separately for news articles. I tagged Deseret News again and the Salt Lake Tribune. And the real fact here is, and the hardest part with the situation is, what do we do? What do we do here in America if we can't change the plot line of the movie that we're in? Which is the situation. Because to keep listening to you claim that you're going to put me in prison for sending an email because of the fact that I believe my daughters are hostages and I believe I'm a hostage. And so I had a phone call this morning. And this phone call, very disturbing. But to update you, I called the human trafficking line here in America. And it's so unfortunate. They, just like in Utah, when I called the line that was a Utah human trafficking, did nothing. And in fact, the same thing happened where they claimed that they murdered my daughter after contacting the human trafficking line. So by having people in my mind who are claiming to be Latter-day Saints, there's people claiming, name dropping your names over and over and over again. This is your public notice. I mean, this is a part of a lawsuit. This is a part of investigations. There's just no doubt about it. That's what they keep saying, what they keep claiming. You want people to believe that everything's all separated. Well, at this point, what we need to do is be paid for our stories. It's my story. I believe that you're in my augmented reality. I believe that I have a lot of money enough to redistribute the money. I do believe that they've proven that celebrities and people have been taking and stealing my money for 5 decades. And I know exactly who they are and they know who they are. But the fact that they're guilty of manslaughter and should just be sent to prison and then we can redistribute their money. So this is Susan Shepard's augmented reality, where I plan on intending on making sure I redistribute the money because I, once again, still don't have an attorney or any representation here in America for sending an email that was tagged to the Greeley police regarding my daughter being physically assaulted is the claim. And dealing with the fact that I called the Greeley police when the neighbors claimed that they saw a body bag come from my daughter's house. So, see in court, March 11th is coming up, where I will be there. God bless America. May we keep standing for justice in America, where beautiful women are claimed to be owned in slaves by a bunch of institutions of people who want to institutionalize beautiful women and people for speaking the truth. It took me 48 years to start talking, and I have no choice now. You will not silence my voice. This is Susan Shepard reporting live in Colorado. God bless America. Peace to you, peace back to me. What you give to me, I hope to give back to you. I hope that you choose to stand for justice along with me, of all these people I keep tagging, to change and create change that does have substance and does matter. In fact, it would be great if we don't even need that change at all. It needs to be a setting and ensure guaranteed that we have real ID and that we know exactly who we are and who's speaking through our minds and through technology of 5 decades. To know for 51 years I've been dealing with this, and I know I'm looking for you, the ones who have also. Now those are the people I want to talk to. Now you reach out to me if you're one of those. Worth knowing. God bless America.